Hey everybody, I just went through this old Rubbermaid container and pulled out all of my dolls from childhood. That is my parents' cat, Ruby. My parents are going to be moving soon, and so I wanted to clear some of my stuff out of the basement, and it seemed logical to start with the dolls, which I am now going to donate. So this is Bambi. I played with him a lot. I don't think he's trademarked by Disney or anything, but the little tag on his butt doesn't say anything. Original pound puppy, which is still pretty plush. The Rubbermaid really preserved all of these dolls really well, and they've been in there for probably at least 15 years. This doll is my first doll that I can recall, and her name is Bobby, or at least I named her that. She is probably a first edition Cabbage Patch Kid. I'm not sure. This is not her original outfit. It is an outfit that my parents bought for her, for sort of after the fact. Still has my name on her above the tattoo. And so yeah, she's special. I got her when I was like 2 or 3, something like that. This is Bianca. I remember her name. And I still have her birth certificate. I found it in the Rubbermaid. And she's wearing an Aladdin costume, which of course is not original. The original outfit I still had, but it's pretty badly stained, so I just kind of threw it out. This is Della. That was her name from the birth certificate, of course. And this, of course, is not her original outfit, but it is rather cute. It's a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. And so yeah, she has pigtails. They'll have pigtails. These are just some random stuffed animals, little moose and a bear. And they're going to get donated. And then the last two, this is apparently a designer Cabbage Patch Kid. She's very fancy. I think I probably got her when I was 7 or 8. She has sort of crunchy synthetic hair that's supposed to be like human hair. And it's pretty flat because it's been in a Rubbermaid all this time. But she's in pretty good shape. She's got all of her original duds on. Her original shoes and socks, and her original hair ribbon. I don't have her birth certificate. No, I do have her birth certificate. That's right. Her birth certificate is special because it's designer. Ramona Marie. And there's like a catalog of all the fancier Cabbage Patch Kids that you can get. And you can get like little astronaut ones. It's kind of crazy. This is the last one that I bought, and I forget what her name is, but I bought her last, so she means the least to me, but she is kind of impressive. The reason her hair looks so crazy is she's a crimp and curl, and she came with little styling apparatuses. Apparati? Is that a word? Apparati? I don't know. I went to college. It's great. Curling iron and a crimper, and they have the Cabbage Patch Kid logo on them. I don't know if you can tell from this photograph. So that's kind of strange. It might be worth money. I don't know. I have a birth certificate, so that's kind of special. This is my original teddy bear. And also in wonderful shape. Very plush. Very soft. Rubbermaid coffins, I think, are the way of the future. I think we need to look into that. And then these are my porcelain dolls. They were made in the 80s, so they're probably worth nothing, because it's the 80s. This one has her original boots, but she has horrible stains all over her dress, and I don't know with what. It's probably fudgesicle or pudding pops or whatever. And her original hat, which my mom would pin into her head so that I wouldn't move it. Her hair is still fairly curly, but of course it's synthetic. It's not real hair. And then this one is slightly older. Her hair is in a thing that I did, I don't know, probably at some point. Her body's very cloth, but her legs are porcelain. She has no shoes, and she's got some broken fingers on this hand. The other hand's okay. It's really sad because she has a very pretty face as dolls go. I find them a little bit, I always found these dolls just a smidge creepy. I did play with them, but it's almost like they're possessed or something. I have more of those Cabbage Patch Kid birth certificates in here. There's like 3 of them. And I don't know if they're worth money. I've got Ramona's. And then Lana, I think, is the one that came with the crimp and curl. Lana Kimbra. And then I have, somehow I have Bianca's. Bianca Jobina. Or Jobina. I'm not sure. Then I have, in addition, I had a viewfinder. It's still in good shape. And then my baby blanket, which somebody probably made for me. But on the inside you can see this, the patches are kind of torn and worn away. When I was a little kid, I loved it. I thought it was the softest thing ever. And then my first book that I really liked. And then this little monstrosity, which is in all likelihood probably possessed by the devil. It's Hello Kitty, and she's kind of misshapen now. She's a little bit weathered. Her tail is stained, and she has a drawstring, much like Ted. And the voice that comes out, well, I'll let you have a listen. She just said, I love flowers. That's the same. She has 4 sayings. But she keeps saying that one. Oh, there we go. Let's have a tea party. She might repeat it 4 times, I'm not sure. She also says, I'm Hello Kitty, and then the creepiest saying of all is, you're my best friend. I wish she would say it now, but no chance. It's because she's on camera. I'm Hello Kitty. There she goes. She said it. She said it. You're my best friend. So these are things that I have held on to for all this time. And I'm probably going to donate all of it, but I thought I'd share it. I know this is kind of a long video, and I apologize, but I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Welcome to the 80s.